To get started with Wevideo, you're going to want to log in using your Google account, and you should see a screen that looks like this. What you're going to want to do is go up to the top left-hand corner, click on Personal, and make sure you get to Wevideo Classroom. This is going to be a completely different view, and the first thing you're going to want to do is join your class. So if you click on this big button, you should have a code from your teacher that you're going to type in, and then you're going to click Join. So this will allow you to see all of the assignments for that class. And once you find the one you want to start working on, you're going to click Jump In. If your teacher has made this a group assignment, you're going to want to make sure you know what team you're on and then choose that team. Once you choose that team, you can start a collaborative project with your classmates. This will bring you to the editing screen for your project. A couple things to do is to familiarize yourself with what Wevideo is. So up here at the top, this is how you're going to add content to your project. All that content that you add is going to show up here in your dashboard. This is your preview screen, so anything that you start editing, you can view here. And then down here is the most important part. You'll see your editing tracks. So you have video track and then audio track at the bottom. What you need to know about this editing track is that anything that you put on the top track is going to be layered on top of everything else. So that's why your audio is at the bottom. And you can start layering maybe pictures on track 1, and then on top of that, maybe text or call outs or any type of images that you want to be on top can be on that very top track. So once you're ready to get started, a couple of things that you're going to want to do first probably is to be recording audio or video. So if you click on record, you can choose video, and you can record like a Google slide presentation or something that's on your screen. Or maybe you just want to use your webcam and record a video of someone acting something out. Another option here under record is you can do a voiceover. So you can record from the very beginning of your video, or you can record from the middle if you want to kind of tack in different voiceovers. I would recommend doing the voiceover at the end once you have all your images set. Next thing you might want to add would be some text. So you have lots of options. You have text that will move and be kind of cool, or you can just have standalone static text that you want people to view. So if you go ahead and add that, it'll show up in your dashboard, and then if you want it in your video, you're going to go ahead and drag that to your editing track. So see how it's highlighted in purple? I can edit what it says by just clicking on that edit button, and I can change this text to say whatever I want it to say, and then deal with some of that animation for how big I want it to be and where I want it to go. So that's how you edit anything. You're going to go ahead and click close when you're ready. You can change the duration of anything, make it longer or shorter. You can move it around wherever you want it to be. You can also change where this blue marker is, and you can cut any of your clips as well. So kind of move them apart, put them someplace different, or I can just click delete and get rid of anything that I want. Another thing you might want to check out would be just basic media. So if you have any images or videos stored on your computer or your drive, you can import those here. But there's also a ton of stock images and videos. So here's some videos that I might want to add to my book trailer. I'm going to choose this video. I'm going to add it, and then I'm going to drag it from my dashboard to my track. So remember, I can put the video on the bottom and then layer my text on top of it. That's how this layering effect works. So again, I can click on that video, I can click edit and change, how big it is. I can use my green screen feature here if I have any green screen videos, change the color and then the speed. So lots of options there. Another thing that you might want to look at under stock media would be just static images. You can search for something that makes sense for your group, and then you can also search for music that you might want to layer on the bottom. So here's some music that I want to add. I'm going to drag it again all the way to the bottom because I want to make sure that my editing thing is there. So I'm going to drag it here, and all of that will be layered together in my video. Okay, so it will automatically save for you along the way. So it says all changes are saved. If you have anyone collaborating with you on this project, you should see their little Google image on the part of the video that they are currently editing, but it is in real time. So you're going to want to make sure that you guys are communicating and not editing on top of one another. If you forget what the assignment details are, you can click on this little clipboard to see what's going on for your project. you can use this to, nope, you're not going to do that. Just kidding. You can click close. That's kind of like your save. If you want to come back to it later, it will save. And then when you're finally all done, you click turn in, and your teacher will get that finalized version of your project. So good luck to you, and use your how-to guide if you get stuck along the way.